Previously on our big bus red route journey, we traveled from Wall Street up through Trinity Church, the World Trade Center, and the vibrant streets of Chelsea. Today, we're continuing north, starting from Chelsea's riverside views all the way to the bright lights of Times Square. Let's keep riding. We're kicking off at stop 11. This is where old New York meets new energy. To our right is Pier 57, a sleek, revitalized space that now holds rooftop parks, trendy eateries, and Google's New York HQ. A short walk away is the Whitney Museum of American Art, a must-visit for anyone interested in modern creativity. And we can't forget the High Line. Once a train track, now an urban jungle in the sky. It winds through architecture, greenery, and street art. This area is also home to Chelsea Market, an indoor food hall with global eats, artisan shops, and history built right into its walls. And here we are at Hudson Yards, one of the most futuristic neighborhoods in all of New York. It's hard to believe this area was once just train tracks and warehouses. Now, it's a glittering new skyline, the largest private real estate development in U.S. history. Just look up, that's the Edge, the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere. If you're feeling brave, you can step out onto the glass floor and look straight down over 1,100 feet. It's thrilling and kind of terrifying in the best way. Beside it stands the Vessel, an eye-catching honeycomb of staircases. It's like someone dropped a piece of modern art in the middle of the city and invited us to climb it. Whether you walk up or just snap photos from below, it's unlike anything else in Manhattan. This is also where the High Line ends or begins, depending on your journey. It's an elevated park built on old rail tracks, connecting Hudson Yards to Chelsea. Lush gardens, public art, skyline views. Walking the High Line feels like you're floating above the city. Inside Hudson Yards, you've got luxury shopping, restaurants by celebrity chefs, and the ultra-modern Vessel Plaza that lights up beautifully at night. To me, Hudson Yards is a glimpse of New York's future, always reinventing, always reaching for the sky. We're approaching stop 13, your launch pad to the water. Here you can hop aboard the Circle Line Sightseeing cruises and take in skyline views from the Hudson. To our left, you'll see the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum, built aboard a historic aircraft carrier. Inside, fighter jets, the Space Shuttle Enterprise, even a submarine. It's a favorite among families and aviation buffs alike. This is also a spot where you can really feel the city breathe. the wide river, the salty breeze, the boats gliding past. It's one of those rare places in Manhattan where things feel calm, yet full of possibility. A lot of locals come here just to sit by the water. It's like hitting pause on the chaos of the city. You might even see school groups, joggers, or couples enjoying the view, all soaking in the mix of steel, water, and sky. From here, you really get a sense of how Manhattan is an island, surrounded by motion in every direction. Now we're cruising along West 50th Street, a crosstown artery connecting the Hudson River to the city's core. To our right, you'll spot large parking lots used for Broadway tour buses and delivery trucks, the backstage of the city, if you will. To the left is DeWitt Clinton Park, named after the former mayor who championed the Erie Canal. It's a local green space, quiet in the mornings and filled with dog walkers and soccer games by afternoon. As we pass through Hell's Kitchen, you might notice a mix of walk-up brick buildings and sleek new glass towers. This neighborhood used to be known for its gritty reputation, a working-class hub with roots in the city's immigrant past. Now, it's a food lover's paradise. Every block has a dozen restaurants, Thai, Mexican, ramen, tapas, you name it. Crossing 10th Avenue, check out those rooftop gardens. It's amazing how New Yorkers make green spaces wherever they can. There's something poetic about it, little pockets of calm above the buzz. Passing 9th Avenue, you'll find jazz bars tucked between bodegas and independent theaters holding onto the soul of off-Broadway. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the music drifting from open windows. Sometimes when I'm on this bus, I imagine all the stories happening around us. A couple on a first date, someone rushing to an audition, a grandmother heading to her favorite bakery. It's like riding through a giant living novel. By 8th Avenue, Broadway energy starts to build. The signs get brighter, the sidewalks busier. Look for the historic Paramount Hotel, once the place to be for vaudeville stars and jazz legends. And don't miss the colorful food trucks. They're the unsung heroes of late-night snacks and pre-show bites. Turning now onto the iconic 7th Avenue, you're officially entering the heart of Midtown. The energy here, pure electricity, people, lights, motion, it's all happening. This avenue also runs past Madison Square Garden and Penn Station if you continue south, two of the city's busiest transit hubs. Here we are, stop one, the legendary Times Square. Bright billboards, Broadway theaters, and a never-ending crowd of dreamers and tourists. To your left, M&M's World, a colorful three-story candy paradise. Nearby is Madame Tussauds, where wax celebrities are ready for selfies. Walk just a few blocks and you'll hit MoMA, Rockefeller Center, and some of the most iconic spots in the city. If you're here in the evening, the lights are even more dazzling. Times Square never sleeps. Thanks for joining me on this big bus tour from Chelsea to Times Square. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to check out part 1 from Wall Street to Chelsea, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, happy exploring.